Welcome back, peoples. As you can see, I am back, and I'm playing the Stanley Parable Demonstration, aka Stanley Parable Demo. Um, this has been one of those games where I've seen a lot of stuff about it, and I did want to play it. Now, I think I didn't really play too much of the demo because it's actually something I did want to stream, but I played it I downloaded the demo like a couple years ago or something, and I was planning on actually streaming it and playing it for you guys. But then I saw, I believe, the Stanley Parable. I think it was last year. Something. It was on sale, so I was like, you know what? I'll just get it. So I got it. But of course, the thing is with the Stanley Parable demo, it's not like they've taken a piece of the game for you to play, like a level or something. It's actually just it's actually its own game, just basically showing you what the full game would be like. And of course, now they're actually going to do, like, what is it, the Ultra Deluxe edition of the game, like adding new stuff to it, which I believe is just adding to the game. Like, if you bought the game, the Stanley Parable, that it would just be like extra additions to it. So that's kind of crazy. That they're, after all this time, they're like, you know what, we're gonna actually go and do some and expand on it and do some crazy stuff. So I figured, you know what, why not actually play the demo? Which is just gonna be the whole stream. It's just the demo, which I don't know how long it is, to be honest. It could be a short one, I don't know. But then I'll stream, then the next time I stream anything of the Stanley Parable related would be the game itself. And I know that one would be longer because it has multiple endings and such. So okay, so here's the thing though. I have this keyboard here, which I got, I believe last year is when I got it. Which I like it. It works well for me, but unfortunately it has stopped working correctly. And a lot of the keys are not working as it should. So hopefully I'll still be able to use them to actually walk around and stuff. But if not, I'll have to use my other keyboard. So I'm just going to just assume this is going to work. And we'll get this going here. But yeah, I haven't really... I played like a bit, because there's like a bit where you walk around and it's just kind of like showing you some stuff. You're not really in the game, so I didn't go really fully. I did beat the game, or this demo, I should say, or the game. I didn't really play much. So, but I've done some options. So of course the subtitles are on, all that stuff. But yeah, so let's take a look at the Stanley Parable demonstration. As it's taken a while to load. Possibly because I put on the settings, I put everything to high when they defaulted as low. So we'll actually see if this is gonna look good. It's actually something I'm considering. I was considering on getting a new graphics card for the streaming computer. Then I'm also thinking of maybe getting one as well for the gaming computer, so that at least I can play some games at slightly better qualities. But we'll see how this all works. I may have to turn this up. We'll see. Oh, we got, what is this? Karma Chimeria. Welcome to Street, thanks for stopping by. Hopefully I said that right. Yes, I am playing the demo. Oh my god. It's already tricked me. It already tricked me, guys. I was like, oh, it's taking a while to load the main game here, but of course, this is actually something completely different. Hang on, let's just fix some stuff. But yes, Mainly because what I found out recently is that they're actually going to be doing some updates to the Stanley Parable game, the main game. And what? No one plays demo anymore. Such a shame. Well, that's... And it's weird. So I've seen some... there's actually some videos recently because of, you know, the new stuff coming out. I started to get into the Stanley Parable rabbit hole again. Because I seen this game before. Like, the game itself. I seen it, you know, of course when people were playing it and doing videos and streaming it and stuff. And yeah, so I understand what it is, I understand the game. But then I saw the demo, like I also seen that there was demos that people had played that were like bigger YouTubers, whatever, that actually, they were tailored to them, like it said their name and all that stuff. But yeah, did you watch the trailers? I have seen the trailers. So I understand stuff about the demo, that the fact that, well, the demo is actually its own game. It's not like a piece of the main game, it's like an actual... It's its own thing demonstrating how the game, the full game would kind of be. So that's why I thought I'd start, because I haven't played it myself. I think it was a couple years ago I downloaded the demo, and then last year I think I bought the game because it was on sale. But I never actually played it. I went through the demo, like I did actually go through the demo and beat it. I just kind of looked around, and so I forgot about this. Because it's been a while since I played the demo, but like this front part, just to see how it would work with my computer, because my gaming computer is not the best, and you know, but that's kind of the thing. Also, I wanted to see right now if my keyboard works. It does work. Okay, so this can work. But here it is. Okay, but that's why I thought, because I wanted to, of course, now that there's a deluxe edition, whatever it's called, that's being made, like add addition to the main game. I'm like, you know what? Let me just start with a demo since it is its own game, and yeah, like the Raphael trailer. I believe I did. That would probably been a while ago. I did again. I have seen a lot of this, but a lot of it was like when it came out. That was a while ago. But this game looked interesting. Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. That's what it was. Yes. Yeah, and I was looking at that, and I believe there was a trailer or two about it, so I was like, okay. So I'm kind of excited about that there's gonna be more. Oh, right, the sequel to the Stanley Parable HD remix. Yes, so, so it's a sequel. So it's a separate game then. It's not like adding to the main Stanley Parable game. You would have to then buy it separately. Because like, it was actually a couple of days ago, I started to kind of get more into the Stanley Parable, and there was a guy that actually did the whole sort of backstory and sort of how this game was made, and then, yeah, I found out it was actually a mod, which is why some of it's very similar to Half-Life, and it was a mod for Half-Life 2 at first, and then they made it into its own game. I was like, okay. That makes sense. So I haven't played the mod, so I'm almost tempted to get the mod, but and do that too. But this way, I might change the sensitivity on this. But resume demo, begin the demo again. Was it? Yes, here. Let's bring this to about here. Well, just a little bit more, you know. Alright. I think this is loud enough. Now the secret, but yeah, so so technically this was called, like, I mean, the Stanley Parable was called Stanley Parable HD Remix, right? And then, but they just called it, they wanted the name of Stanley Parable, but I believe it was called HD Remix. Used by Valve and all of its major and heavily references, satires, Valve's design, philosophy. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, so that's where I was kind of like, oh, this is a lot like that, and I'm like, oh, that's why. But yeah, so and I found out that again the main game was called HD Remix because it's an HD remix of the mod, but then they're like, well, let's just make this its own game and just call it the Stanley Parable. So when I heard about the Ultra Deluxe, I thought that maybe that is just adding to the game itself and not a separate game. I didn't see that part of it. I just saw it going, oh, they're doing more to it. So I didn't know if that's actually, like, it's actually a sequel that you would have to go and buy separately. So.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration.
Ooh.
Your number is 28. When your number is displayed, please enter the demonstration room. Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
Oh, go here. Keep dry. Meeting room. Ooh. Let's just go ahead. Let's just... Ooh. Nice windows.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration.
Why?
It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I get it. You're too anxious. You can barely hold still. Well, tell you what. I think we should walk off that nervous energy before getting the demo underway. Here, why don't I take you on a little tour of the facility and show you how we make a demonstration for a game like the Stanley Parable. This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains clearly and concisely exactly what the Stanley Parable is, how it plays, and why you should spend real-world money on the main game. Video game demonstrations are tricky, and without the proper technology, you run the risk of the player having no idea what to expect in the full version.
So that's what I'm wondering, is like how many, like, extra, because I've seen obviously a lot of the stuff of the main game, but nothing of like the demo of how many different, does it have multiple endings too? Probably not as many, but you would think that, you know, because I know there's like Steam achievements of like, what was it? Like trying to open the door, like hit 20 times or something like that. And there's one where it's like, oh, go to this door, then this door, then this door, or something like that. So I'm wondering if there's actually, because I know there's one achievement called "You've Won It" or something, or "You Won" or something like that. But I'm just wondering, just like, oh, extra things by like, if you goof around too much. The almost fairly linear, but it's a trip getting there. Okay, yeah, I wasn't too sure, but yeah.
Here is one such technology. These buttons are meant to convey the meaning of choice and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead. Why don't you try picking one of these buttons to press, and we'll see what your choice says about you.
I just don't. If I just go through the door. No? Yay.
How fascinating. Did you know that 94% of all people who select that particular button are sexual predators? You see, our choices really do illuminate the very intangible nature of our minds and souls. Pervert. Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Nothing is wasted. Okay, where is it? Buttons and choice. Demo. Status. Compliments. What we got here? Emotion boosts. Final choice. It's like, Oh, a wall of technology. Oh, what if I just go back here?
No, we've already seen this room. If it saves you the trouble of pushing another button, I can assure you that you're still a pervert.
Let's go back. How about that? Go all the way back. Just not. Oh, right, this door is closed. Okay.
This door cannot be opened because it's where you just came from. It's in the past. The Stanley Parable's official stance on the past is that it no longer exists and should be ignored. If the past attempts to speak to you, you may refer it to a Stanley Parable associate.
That's funny. Because like, everyone would kind of do their own sort of more traditional way of playing either the demo or the game itself, or I'm like, what if I just go back? What if I don't even, not just kind of like, oh, not choose what it wants me to do. I'm like, no, go backwards. Because it would have been like, if it actually let me open up the door and go back and just be like, oh, I guess you don't want to play the demo. Like, yeah, because that's what's kind of neat about this game, where they do that. So, just hearing that there's going to be more of this type of game is kind of cool. I'm wondering if he just keeps going, okay, you're here again. Didn't I already tell you? But like I said, it is fairly linear, but it does give you that idea of what you're getting into when you buy the full game. Alright, let's, I'm assuming it's just gonna be the same thing, so let's just, go here. Why not?
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Somewhere around here, there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration. Are you that eager for the demo to start? Don't worry, we're almost there.
Oh, we're almost there. Ooh. It's just random boxes, too. No danger, nothing in this room will kill you. Well, that's nice. I might as well just stay here. Just stay here the whole time. Alright. Go back? Oh, okay. Wasn't sure. Ooh, what's this? Oh. What's that even say? Let's let me look on here. Let me see if I can squint at it a little bit better. That isolation chamber. Okay. Okay. Final choice. Now, see, that's where you go back and you just go straight to the final choice and see what that would, if that would do a different thing, right? You know what? I like the button choices. Oh, okay. I'm always wondering if, like, after a long period of time you go back, it goes, okay, really?
Now, I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall that you can walk through. Go ahead, give it a shot.
A wall you can walk through.
Oh, guess it's still in development. Right, okay, moving along.
That's funny. That's funny. Alright, wonder if we can walk through any of these walls. No.
How's the anticipation? Still feeling it?
Oh, definitely. Let's go back. Like, I'm just wondering. It's like, is there a thing? Like, going back there. Right. Wall technology, which is great. Already went there. Let's go to this thing. Compliments. Here we go.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration is pumping up your ego and appealing to insecurities about your sense of self-worth. That's why we use this room to develop cheap compliments to shower on the player during the demo. Go ahead and press that button to see some of the superficial flattery we've been cooking up.
No. What if I just don't? Oh, okay. What if it just gets mad? That's what I'm just seeing. That's fine.
My heavens, I've never met someone who can consume as much uranium in a single sitting as you can. Just look at you go. Of all the people I know who are playing this exact demo at this exact moment and standing in this exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000. Top 4,700 even. I won't go as far as 4,600. Let's see. Oh, this is embarrassing. I really can't think of anything else to say. No. You've really exhausted my list of compliments. Goodness, that was fast. Either you or this department has a lot of room for improvement. Okay then, what's next?
Come on, more. Compliments, more. Okay. Yeah, so let's go here.
Now here's what we use to convey story. These booths convert text from a story into raw emotion. Go ahead, step into one of them and feel the sheer power of narrative exposition. No, I get it. Can't risk experiencing emotions. Well, I must say, I have a certain respect for you and your cold, unfeeling husk of an existence.
That's good. What's this? More rules of proper demonstrations. Get right to gameplay. Give a brief summary of the game's plot rather than the full explanation. Hint at the first boss, but don't give away exactly who it is yet. Make all cutscenes skippable. Demo should last exactly 8 minutes. Players should not be confused. Art. I mean, that is art. That's some funny stuff there. Oh, what's this? I do not stand on this side of the do not stand on this side of the fence. What, the side that I'm standing on? Alright, let's go back. Let's actually do this. Any of these on there?
Now, we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Oh. Alright. Discovery or despair? Well, you know what? This one's green.
Where did these cliffs go? These crags that we stood upon, they shielded us from our own ignorance, spoke
Looking up.
words and wrapped our vulnerabilities in a woolen cloth that so many times I tried
Education.
to set aflame. If I knew these comforts now,
Confident-ish.
would their fibers be any more sensitive to the heat of my touch? Perhaps it was the cold I desired most of all. That empress to whom my flesh was always invisible. A hammock for the bones, waiting to be touched and to be known.
It's weird because that doesn't have any subtitles though. That's an odd one. You'd think that would have subtitles for sure.
Where did the
So partially, if there's any lag, it's probably my computer.
Where did these cliffs
I have
go?
everything cranked.
These crags that we stood upon them. Where did they?
Because I see. Because the light turns off and that switches. That's why it's really it's going a little too much for my
Where
computer.
did these cliffs go?
All right, let's go to Discovery.
'Twas though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift. The fierceness of the tides, the inevitable collapse of their kingdoms,
Owning a
washed
boat.
ashore, bereft of shame, martyrs devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose that was truer in some distant memory, if only it could decipher through time's veneer whose memory it wanted to be.
Oh, come on. Oh. It's like my computer just crashed. Oh, this doesn't go back. Oh, interesting. What if I do this one?
Where did we?
Okay. Now that's interesting. But either way, owning a boat, that is definitely... I mean, that'd be Discovery. Old age that showed up. That was good. You can only discover something... you can only discover something once. Okay, alright. Alright then. Huh. That's, wow. Look at that. That's really... They really... That's what I like about these games, is that they really thought about every little detail with that. Yeah. You can only discover, something once. It's like, oh, well, that's it. That's, of course you can just go back and restart the whole demo, but I mean, it's like... That's very clever. Look in the back. Yeah. Thought I... Oh, is there actually... Oh, I didn't, behind here. Ooh. Oh, but I can't... Can I crouch? Can't crouch. Okay. Yeah, because there's this, but I can't crouch. I don't think. As far as I can tell, I can't crouch. But I don't know. Oh, is this gonna? Nope. Okay. I didn't even notice that. That said, it had feet in the back. Okay. But, so it looks like there's, like, extra space. You can crouch. Okay. So now I have to figure that out. Usually it's... Oh, is it shift or control? Okay. Sometimes it's C, but this one is... oh, can I not move? Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, there's this... Oh. Big room. Oh, a secret! Well, thank you for letting me in on the secret. Ooh. Oh, that's loud. I love how that's like the loudest thing in this whole demo. Oh. Oh, yeah, so if I click it, it'll just go back again? Because I clicked it just to see what it'd do, and it actually... Oh, that's funny. Oh, now it doesn't. Unless it was just over. Oh. No. Okay. So I don't know if it's any different if I leave it go on, if it just keeps going, but... Because I could just sit there for like an hour and be like, wow, you danced for an hour. Okay, see that's the thing, I didn't know I could, because I can't jump, right? I can't jump, so I wasn't sure as to what further abilities Stanley or this character in the demonstration could do. Okay, so let's go to final choice. Oh, do you like the Stanley Parable or exit? That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Well, I can crouch. I might try some extra stuff. But...
Ah, now this room is perhaps the most important you'll encounter in the demo. This is where we determine whether or not the demo has been effective. Whether it's No! What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo. We've put so much work into this demonstration. Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing decision without savoring it first? Let this one simmer. You'll have plenty of time to decide later.
Well, see, the demo's still not in progress, apparently. So, then there's only exit. So, if I go back at some stuff, is there... more? Okay. And see, then there's like this stuff, so it's like... There's like extra things, but it's like, can you even get in there, or is that just there for show? It's like, here's something you can't get to. Like this thing. Oh, wait, can you? No? See, then there's this, right? Thing. Let's actually. Oh yeah, that's right. You can't go back, eh? Unless I restart the demo, that's like an extra thing. Yeah, that's still. That means there's an extra room potentially to try to get into. There's that. I don't... Like, if only I can get on boxes, but I can't jump. Oh. And there's like that, so it's like, I don't even know if that's like something to get into at all. What does that even say? I don't even know. Maybe it says like out of order or something like that. Potentially. Well, I can't really tell from here right now. That still needs work. So it's like I could hit exit. Now it's like, does it do anything different? That's the question. That's
And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how video game demos are made.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's like, oh, I get it. I'm still not in the demo yet. Okay. Right, because he's saying, oh, this is how demos are made. Oh, Oh yeah, okay, so the door was on this side. Yeah, that's what it was.
However, it's still important that we address
But now
safety
that's not there
concerns.
anymore.
Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical, or
Bring us up
otherwise,
louder. Now
that
there's
may
no
occur while playing the demo,
extra loud
please
dancing
do
music.
not press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that? Oh, well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter.
Oh. What if I just don't? Like that? Ooh. Okay. It seems like any others. What if I just do not that?
Please perform a dance. Your dance has been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or
I think I did the
disoriented
best
by
dance.
anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
It's too scary. I don't want to do it. Actually, I may have to turn down the music in the game. Because that's, like, the audio for talking is fine, but then the music just like... So let's just do that a bit. And that should be fine. Alright. Alright. Just seeing if it does anything. Okay. Oh, right. You go back to the same.
Oh, wait, what?
Oh! I just saw it.
Stanley Parable demonstration. Your
For like a
number is
split
29.
second, I saw it
When
change.
your number is displayed,
And
please enter the
I don't know if I
demonstration
could have
room.
actually went back.
Thank you, and have a pleasant demonstration.
That would have been interesting if I could actually go back while it did something. I probably would have, messed things up, but it's like, Okay. Huh? Oh! Yeah.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
Famous demos. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's still gonna be open.
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
Let's see. Oh!
Oh, wait, what's this?
Oh. 8.
Eight. 8.
8.
Wait. This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a game where you press a button and it says 8.
8.
Not only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game.
8.
Why is it here instead
8.
of the demo for the Stanley
8.
Parable? Where did the
8.
demo go?
8.
There was an actual demo here before.
8.
Something has gone
8.
wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We
8.
need to get you out of here before you
8.
start forming impressions of the
8.
Stanley Parable based on
8.
whatever the hell this 8 game
8.
is. We need to get out. We
8.
need to start over. You
8.
mustn't stay here another
8.
minute. Out,
8.
go.
8. 8. 8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood me, so let me
8.
reiterate as clearly as I
8.
can. This
8.
is not the Stanley
8.
Parable.
8.
What you are doing is pushing a
8.
button over and over
8.
that does nothing but
8.
speak the word 8.
8.
Has that gotten through?
8.
You may be continuing
8.
to press this button
8.
under the impression you're
8.
playing the Stanley Parable
8.
right now. An
8.
assumption that is, I should remind you
8.
again, entirely erroneous.
8. 8.
I was hoping you would
Makes
just...
sense.
8.
Why would I have gone to all of this
8.
elaborate setup
8.
just to demonstrate a game that doesn't
8.
do a single thing
8.
except repeat the word 8?
8.
The waiting room,
8.
the green room, the
8.
tour of the facility.
Somebody,
all
like,
that
gets-
for no
like, he
reason
cuts himself
other
off
than
and
to
says, "Why are you still pressing it?"
contextualize and build up this particular
8.
game. Why?
8.
What about this game deserves
8.
any of that time and attention?
8.
Are you seeing something in it
8.
that I'm not?
8. 8. 8. 8.
Okay, here's the
8.
deal. It isn't possible
8.
that you still think this
8.
is the Stanley Parable.
8.
I've restated the fact
8.
too many times.
8.
Which means that you
8.
are now consciously
8.
choosing to delay the
8.
actual demo as long as
8.
possible. Is that it? Are
8.
you afraid of the
8.
Stanley Parable?
8.
I suppose another
8.
possibility is that you can't
8.
hear me because you're playing with the
8.
sound off. In which
8.
case, what are you even
8.
getting out of this 8 game in the first
8.
place? This scenario
8.
is perhaps even more
8.
concerning.
8. 8. 8. 8.
You really are finding
8.
this amusing, aren't you?
8.
The experience of pushing
8.
a button and it says 8.
8.
Is this intrinsically
8.
captivating to you on its
8.
own as a legitimate
8.
experience? I mean, I'm starting
8.
to wrap my head around the
8.
idea, but it's not all the way there.
8.
How do you get into
8.
this demo? Are you
8.
our target market for the
8.
game? Should I be
8.
concerned for the Stanley Parable sales numbers right now?
8. 8. 8. 8.
The funny thing is,
8.
you haven't even played the
8.
Stanley Parable yet.
8.
How can you be sure
8.
that this is a better
8.
game? Is
8.
this simply more compelling
8.
than you imagine the Stanley
8.
Parable to be?
8.
Have you formed such a
8.
rich vision of the game already? What exactly
8.
did I do that gave you such a
8.
miserable, awful
8.
impression of what it's like to play the
8.
Stanley Parable?
8.
Was it the
8.
dance?
8.
Yes.
8.
It was almost certainly
8.
the dance.
8.
I regret that
8.
now.
8.
8.
8. 8. 8.
Well, the good part is
8.
that if this is your metric
8.
for quality in a game,
8.
when we do get to the Stanley
8.
Parable, you'll be thrilled, shocked,
8.
blown
8.
away. Every
8.
one of your faculties will be
8.
enraptured by the
8.
experience of a game
8.
that does anything more than
8.
say 8 over and over.
8.
Yes, I can't wait for
8.
your entire world to be
8.
shattered and
8.
rebuilt. A magical
8.
moment we'll
8.
all share together.
8. 8. 8.
Oh, I'm not going to pretend I
8.
don't know what's going on here. You're so
8.
utterly compelled by this game
8.
that you don't intend to stop playing
8.
it until you pass out from
8.
physical exhaustion.
8.
Well, tell you what,
8.
I'll just be right
8.
here and wait for you to
8.
finish. I'm
8.
sure the Stanley Parable
8.
demo will still be out
8.
there somewhere when you're all
8.
done. In the
8.
meantime, I'm going to
8.
stop acknowledging you
8.
and just let you get it
8.
out of your system.
8.
Please, enjoy the
8.
8 game. Take
8.
as much time as you need.
8.
Okay.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
8.
8. 8. 8.
Like, he's got to come
8.
back and say something. 8.
8. 8.
He's like, all right, that's
8.
it.
8.
That'd be funny if it, like,
8.
it like exits the
8.
game or something.
8. 8.
Mm,
8. 8. 8. 8.
Maybe I should do it 8 more times.
8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8.
Alright. Oh, that's funny. That's...
Oh, you're done.
No, I want to go
In
back.
that case,
Back
what do
to
you
8.
say we get back to business and
8.
start this demo over from the top?
Oh, that hurts the hand. I had to go to my other hand. I had to... So that it would still say 8. Hmm... Hmm. Okay. Ah. Okay. Hmm. Oh! Try to catch it again, like I did with the other one. Like it was close.
Welcome to the,
it was
to
like
the Stanley
close.
Parable
Yes, we had it all.
demonstration.
Yeah, see, because I saw it become that, and I was like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I went in there before I was supposed
and
to.
have a pleasant demonstration.
Like, I wonder if it would have actually, like, hey, you're not supposed to be here, or something. That would have been,
Now, no time for exploration. We've got business to attend to.
that would have been interesting. I might have to try that again, actually. See if I would have been able to come back in here as this loaded. Hmm. Oh!
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
I didn't do any mistakes.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page
there was
again,
some mistakes
I feel
there.
ready to
Words were
attempt
cut
the
off.
demonstration once more. In this third attempt, we shall truly come to understand the meaning of the Stanley Parable. Let the demonstration begin.
I want a drink, though. I want a drink. Give me a cold drinks. Ugh. Or just drive out. That'd be funny. No parking. Hmm. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh!
What? No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Now, hurry, this way.
I'm guessing I'm not supposed to be in here. Oh no, I lost. I can't go back. I can't go in there. So that's probably what would have happened if I went in the other, like I went back, right? I just would have been stuck and I would have soft-locked the game. But I have to go back and redo the whole thing. Because I know, like, what was it? In the main game, like, you could do something where if you actually, like, glitch through stuff, they would actually, like, be like, certain things would switch or whatever, like, go ahead or whatever. Well, he kept trying to glitch out of every door. I guess he finally succeeded. Yeah, that was, but I went through the door. I thought I just had to, like, run into it as it was closing, and then I'd, like, just squeeze by as it closed. But no, I, like, went through the door. You never thought of that, huh? Huh? Look at that. That's funny. Well, I guess they never thought of, what if someone tried to do what I did? Which you'd think they would have, with all the ideas. Like, if anyone tries to glitch through an area, there's like a thing where it's like, oh, you soft locked the game, or something like that, but that's alright. Let's begin the demo again. Or can you not do that? I can't do that! Is that actually a thing where you can't actually do that? Okay, it looks like I have to, potentially return to menu? Yes, well, my progress, hasn't really been doing well. Oh, that's fine. We'll just go through it again, quickly. Alright. Oh, that's funny. That, you know, you think they would've, you know, I beat them at their game. You can't begin the demo game because you never, that's right, that's right, I haven't started it yet. Yeah, I was thinking of like, is that why? Because technically I didn't start it yet. Okay.
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration.
Alright, let's do this again. Yep. Okay, thank you. Skipperoonie. Okay, da-da-da. Whee!
Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Stanley Parable live demonstration.
Uh-huh.
It will be my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect.
Oh yeah, these
in the
things
Stanley
disappeared.
Parable.
That's what
A
happened.
tease,
Okay.
Just enough to leave you
Interesting.
hungry.
Right,
for more.
so that
How
the secret door or
exciting.
whatever.
Can't you just feel that nervous
Oh, yeah.
tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment, just for 20 minutes or so? Please, for just 20 minutes, don't move or act in any way. Simply remain motionless and let the thrill of demoing the Stanley Parable wash over you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I get it. You're too anxious. You can barely hold still. Well, tell you what, I think we
I
should
looked
walk
around.
off that nervous energy.
Like, I wonder
before
if that would
getting the
actually
demo
do it.
underway.
20 minutes, it's
Here,
just like,
why don't I
oh.
take you on a little tour of the
Let's
facility
actually wait.
and show you how we make a demonstration for a game like the Stanley Parable. This is where I and the other characters have been working meticulously to construct a demo that explains
See, now I'm
clearly
wondering
and
if you
concisely
could actually
exactly
get down
what the
there.
Stanley Parable is.
Oh yeah, that does
how
say
it
out of
plays,
order.
and why you should spend
But then
real-world money
it
on the
either would work
game.
or it wouldn't.
Video game demonstrations are tricky.
Danger
and without
gravity
the
in
proper technology,
effect.
You run the risk
So
of the
it's
player
like-
having no idea what to expect in the
It might be
version.
later on, but seems like that could be something to try. Alright. Yeah, I can't really do anything else. That's fine. Well, it turned out this actually is going to be a longer stream, basically because I messed up. Well, I glitched out. I mean, I'm basically
Here is
doing
one
what it
such technology. These
somewhat would have
buttons are meant to
expected me
convey
to
the
do,
meaning
but I
of
guess it
choice
didn't.
and the impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know that? Go ahead.
It's
Why
sad
don't you
the
try
game
picking
isn't
one of
getting
these
maintenance
buttons
to check up on
and
these
we'll
things.
see what your choice says about you.
That's
How
true.
fascinating. Did you know that
That is pretty
94%
sad.
of all people who select that
Well-
particular button are sexual predators? You see, our choices really do illuminate
But,
the very intangible nature of our minds and souls.
But no, that would have been cool.
Pervert. Okay, what else can I show you then? This place is the buffalo of game design. Nothing is wasted.
Oh yeah, that's the thing, but because there's the you won thing, right? For unlocking stuff. Like the Steam achievement, so I'm like, I guess I can just quickly do all this
Now,
stuff.
I think you'll find this exciting. We've actually developed a wall.
And
that you
because
can
I might
walk
miss
through.
something
Go
though,
ahead.
so
Give it a shot.
that's all right.
Oh,
So I'm like, I
Yes, it's still
guess
development.
I gotta go through
Right.
all these
Okay,
quickly.
how's the
Because I was gonna go
anticipation?
straight
Still
to the end
feeling
and
it?
see what it would do. But
This device tells you whether or not you're inside a video game demonstration.
we're not there yet.
Somewhere around here, there's also a device that tells you whether or not you're inside a
It would have
device
been nice
that
if
tells you whether
yeah,
or
if they
not
kept
you're
like
inside
adding
a
to the
video game
demo. But that's the
demonstration.
thing now that okay, I just want to understand this. So the Ultra Edition or no Ultra Deluxe, that's a separate game, right? That's not an addition to.
Are you that
Like, it's
eager
not like
for
an
the demo
add-on to
start?
the main game.
Don't
Like
worry,
it's actually
we're
a
almost
separate
there.
game.
One of the most important parts of administering any demonstration
Because
is
then
pumping up your
there could
ego
be a
and
demo like
appealing
that.
to insecurities
Like for that
about your
one.
sense of self-worth.
And then they might do like
That's
a
why we use this
something
room
similar,
to
so
develop cheap
that's what I'm
compliments to shower on the player during the demo.
that would be because then I try that. They had a free
Press that
demo.
button to see some of the superficial
this, but for
flattery
that
we've
game,
been cooking up.
Sounds like it's the same game with
My
adding.
heavens,
Yeah, that's what
I've never
well, that's
met
what I was
someone
thinking is
who
that
can consume
it's
as much
literally like
uranium in a single sitting as you
DLC, like
can.
free
Just
DLC
look at
for
you
the
go.
main game if you bought the main game.
Of all the people I know
That's
who are
what it
playing
seemed like
this
to me,
exact
but I
demo
could be
at this
wrong. I
exact
don't know.
moment,
But
and
that's what it
standing in
seemed
this
like.
exact room, your performance is easily in the top 5,000. Top 4,700 even.
Same as the HD remix fundamentally
I would go
was the
as far
same
as
as the mod,
47.
right? It had a bunch of new content. That's true, but I think it's because
Let's see. Oh,
they didn't
this
want
is
it to be
embarrassing.
like they want to like
I
oh
really
actually
can't
make an
think of
office,
anything
actually
else
make
to
this
say.
because from what it
No,
seemed like from
you've really
when I saw the
exhausted my
mod,
list of
it was like
compliments.
oh
Goodness.
here's this place.
That was
It's like a kitchen.
Either you or this department has a lot
Right?
of room for improvement.
And it's like not actually what
Okay,
they're
then,
saying what it is.
What's next?
So that's where I was like, okay, so yeah, but it's from what it sounded like, it's actually just like adding on to this game. Like again, if you bought the main game, the remix HD remix whatever, that it would just it's DLC, free DLC. That okay, here's if you played it, here's extra, or it might give you an extra branch off, or yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what we'll have to see. But it sounded like to me that it was just extra DLC that's adding on to it. Wait, here's the oh yeah, this is
Now,
funny.
here's what we use to convey story. Ah, no, I get it. Can't risk
Oh, no, I get it.
experiencing emotions. Well, I must say, I have a certain respect
Oh,
for
it didn't
you
even
and
open?
your
Okay, I'm like, it
cold,
didn't even
unfeeling
open.
husk of an existence.
Okay, so let's really take in this discovery because I forgot that I can only discover something once.
Was though, and within the shame he carried that ocean breeze did drift.
Okay,
The
so we
fierceness
have
of the tides,
falling
the inevitable
twice,
collapse
walls,
of their kingdoms,
Motor
washed
boat,
ashore,
trains, regret,
bereft of
bad
shame,
grammar,
martyrs
resolution.
devoid of a cause, ripping and tearing at the eternal seams. A vessel without a captain, carrying itself like plastic in the wind, hinting at a purpose
Regret.
that was truer in some
Resolution.
distant
Change.
memory, if only it could decipher through time's veneer
Despair.
whose memory it wanted to be.
Sugary, 12, Mr. Foots. That's funny.
Where did that...
Yeah, I already did. Let's do the secret one. Again, I
Now,
don't...
we have to save at least a few emotions for the full game.
Oh. Yeah, right. I like this secret emotion here. I like this one. It's still pretty loud. Let's see if I bring this down, if that would actually change that. Okay. A little bit. It did. It's just so loud. Whoa. Oh, I see. So if I move, it just... Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think I did all the ones. Ooh, wait! I didn't notice.
Here is where there is nothing. In the main game, however, there are many more places where there is nothing. If you've enjoyed this experience of a finite amount of content, then the Stanley Parable may be just the game for you.
Oh, that's funny. Because I was starting to finish working on beating Half-Life 2. Because I got it on Xbox. Well, on the 360 I'm playing it, but the Xbox version. And there's a lot of areas where I'm thinking, oh, there should be some ammo or something here. It's just like, it's an empty space, so like, you're right, like, they're playing on the whole, like, there's nothing here. Did you like that? Well, if you play the game, there's definitely gonna be places where there's nothing. So because I kind of thought, ooh, there's something. It's just, no. It's actually nothing. So it's kind of good. I glitched. I tested the demo and its limits and had to redo the whole thing because I missed that. All right. Well, you know, I really do want to see. I want to give my decision on what I think of the demo.
This is where we determine whether or not.
So I don't think I've played it, right? It's the demo's not in progress.
What are you doing? You can't make that decision yet. You haven't played the demo.
That is a funny thing. It's like the demo hasn't started yet.
Wouldn't it be a shame if you rushed right into making a purchasing
No, of course
decision
this is the demo, but it's like.
First? And
But that's
there
the
you
game.
have it.
So
Everything
it's
you
funny.
need to know about how video game
Very
demos
clever.
are
And
made.
see, like the shelves are going. Okay. You know, I don't want to do that again because then I know I'll probably I'll lock myself out if I start to. Oh, it just disappears. It doesn't even close. Oh wow. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. What other games do you stream? Like a bunch
However,
of stuff.
it's still important.
A lot
that we
of, like,
address
because I have
safety
an
concerns.
Xbox
Please
One,
closely observe the
PlayStation
following
4,
possible
Xbox
negative side
360,
effects of playing the
PlayStation
Stanley
3,
Parable.
a Wii,
If you
a
agree
Wii
to be
U,
held 100%
NES
responsible
Classic
for
Edition,
any and
of course,
all
the
injury
PC.
or long-term damage, mental,
bunch of
physical,
games.
or otherwise,
A lot
that may
of,
occur
you know,
while playing the
first-person
demo,
shooters,
please do
third-person
not
shooters.
press the large red glowing
I have
disagree
played
button at this
platformers like
time.
Crash Bandicoot, the
Nothing?
Insane Trilogy.
No objections? You're quite sure about that? Well, all right then.
Like
In the
just a
event
bunch,
that
like
you do
even
experience one or
RTS
all
games.
of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a
you know,
signal
like
for you
Halo,
to convey
right?
to me
I'm
that
a
you
big
wish
Halo
the
guy.
demonstration to be terminated.
But I have played Call of
Please
Duty
step
games.
into the dance
but so I
perimeter.
just a lot of stuff, you know, especially with stuff with Steam because there's a lot of free games, right? So I kind of look and see what kind of games are on there. So yeah. But so I have a variety, and there's a lot of games I either haven't played at all, or I haven't played yet, or ones I'm like I want to play this, but at some point, or some that I'm like I got and I'm like, I guess I'll play them, but like I just haven't touched them. But then there's some where I've started playing them, but I stopped because there's other games, so I go back and I'm trying to finish it, like the Uncharted series. I have the Nathan Drake collection, Uncharted 4, and then the Lost Legacy, and I'm going to try to get through those. I got all the Tomb Raider games, like pretty much all the Tomb Raider games. So it's going through some of those, and yeah, but I have a lot of stuff. Well, I still have a lot of stuff on my past broadcast. Sure, let's actually dance.
Your dance
this
has
time.
been recorded. In the event that you feel confused or
I should have
disoriented
done
by
this.
anything you see inside the
My
demo,
dance.
perform that dance, and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable?
Yeah, at last. Nothing will happen.
Oh, wait, what? What are we doing
Welcome
here?
to the
Did we not...
Stanley Parable.
Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time. Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo, take 2. Finding the demo, learning exactly what the Stanley Parable is. Here it comes.
But I won't hit 8 so many times this time. Only when he starts talking, then I'll stop.
Oh, wait, what's this?
8. 8.
Wait. Wait, this is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This is a game where you press a button and it says 8.
Yeah.
Not only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why is it here instead of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo here before.
8.
Something has gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We need to get you out of here before you start forming impressions of the Stanley Parable based on whatever the hell this 8 game is. We need to get out. We need to start over. You mustn't stay here
like
another
8.
minute. Out, out,
That's funny.
out. Go, go, go.
8. 8. 8.
Now, I think perhaps you've misunderstood me, so let me reiterate as clearly as I can. This is not the Stanley Parable. What
But yeah,
you
I
are
have.
doing
I still have a
is
bunch of
pushing a
games that
button over
I've
and
played.
over
Oh,
that
what was
does
the
nothing
recent
but
ones
speak
I
the
played?
word 8. Has that gotten through? You may be
yeah, for
continuing to
Spider-Man,
press this
right?
button under the
PS4.
impression you're playing the Stanley
Valorant,
Parable
I just
right
started
now.
getting to that.
An assumption that is, I should remind you again,
what was the other games?
entirely erroneous.
Oh yeah, Rogue Company. That's another one I've been getting into.
8. 8. 8.
Doesn't even make sense. Why would I have gone to all of this elaborate setup just to demonstrate a game that doesn't do a single thing except repeat the word 8?
I'd say that's a pretty good
Waiting
game.
room, the green
to be
room,
honest.
the tour of the facility, all of that for no reason other than to contextualize and build up this particular game. Why? What about this game deserves any of that time and attention? Are you seeing something in it that I'm not?
Eight. 8. 8. 8. 8.
Okay, here's the deal. It isn't possible that you still think this is the Stanley Parable. I've restated the fact too many times, which means that you are now consciously choosing to delay the actual demo as long as possible. Is that it? Are you afraid of the Stanley Parable?
I am. I'm very
Suppose
afraid.
Another possibility is that you can't hear me because you're playing with the sound off. In which case, what are you even getting out of this 8 game in the first place? This scenario is perhaps even more concerning.
8. 8. 8. 8.
You really are finding this amusing, aren't you? The experience of pushing a button and it says 8. Is this intrinsically captivating to you on its own as a legitimate experience? I mean, I'm starting to wrap my head around the idea, but it's not all the way there. How do you get into this demo? Are you our target market for the game? Should I be concerned for the Stanley Parable sales numbers right now?
No, I think you're doing pretty good.
8. 8. 8. 8.
The funny thing is, you haven't even played the Stanley Parable yet. How can you be sure
That is true.
this is a better game? Is this simply more compelling than you imagine the Stanley Parable to be? Have you formed such a rich vision of the game already? What exactly did I do that gave you such a miserable, awful impression of what it's like to play the Stanley
8.
Parable? Was it the dance? Yes, it was almost certainly the dance. I regret that now.
8. 8. 8. 8.
Well, the good part is that if this is your metric for quality in a game, when we do get to the Stanley Parable, you'll be thrilled, shocked, blown away. Every one of your faculties will be enraptured by the experience of a game that does anything more than say 8 over and over. Yes, I can't wait for your entire world to be shattered and rebuilt. A magical moment we'll all share together.
Yes.
8. 8. 8.
Oh, I'm not going to pretend I don't know what's going on here. You're so utterly compelled by this game that you don't intend to stop playing it until you pass out from physical exhaustion. Well, tell you what, I'll just be right here and wait for you to finish. I'm sure the Stanley Parable demo will still be out there somewhere when you're all done. In the meantime, I'm going to stop acknowledging you and just let you get it out of your system. Please, enjoy the
I think I already did
game.
that the
Take
first
as much
time.
time as you need.
Alright. Let's not glitch out of the
done.
demo, or the
Well, in that
potential
case,
demo that
what do
I'm
you say we
starting to
back
get into.
business and start this demo over from the top?
Doop-a-doo.
Welcome to the
You heard it all the first time. Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can't say for certain whether you caused us to encounter the 8 game rather than the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it. At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration, as well as your lack of respect for demo taking in general.
See, think about your mistake. It gets cuts off. Keep going. Dig real dead. Okay, wrap it up.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection of
but yeah, so I'm just thinking about the Ultra
I feel ready to attempt
Deluxe.
the demonstration once
I believe
more.
it even mentioned
In this
that
third attempt,
there might
we
be an
shall truly
Xbox
come to understand
version
the
of
meaning
it,
the
or a
Stanley
console
Parable.
version of that game.
Let the demonstration
So they might actually bring it to
begin.
Xbox or something. I'm just like, wait, what? So potentially, it might be a separate game, and they might just bring the whole, have the whole Stanley Parable and the Deluxe as like a whole package to. Or was there a console version of this game? I don't know. I just remember seeing it all on PC, so I could be wrong. But I don't remember this ever being on console. So that's, but I don't know. Yeah.
No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Now, hurry, this way.
Yeah. We'll go this way. No.
Okay, yes. This is new. This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup. All right, now put it, in the bin.
Just like do the opposite. It's like, what if I lose it and I can't pick it up again? Like, it's like, oh well. That'd be funny. Oh my god. Then I just have to redo it, because I can't begin it again, because, yeah, I'd have to go back and redo the whole thing. Oh boy. Did I just lose it already? Unless I'm pretty sure that's the cup, right? Did I just lose the cup already? As I was saying, oh. I hope I don't lose. Okay, I was like, that better be it. Just put it here. No, on the seat. Oh, it's like it's gone. Alright, I guess.
You did it! You won! You know what you get for winning? An achievement. Wow, the Stanley
I
Parable
did get
just
it.
keeps getting better and better. In fact,
That's how
let
I
me take
won.
a little survey of your experience. Based on what you've played so far, would you purchase the Stanley Parable?
Oh, what is this? A.
You responded,
What a clear and straightforward demonstration of the merits of the Stanley Parable. I am convinced of the quality of the full game.
incredible. You really do get it.
I
You
didn't even
understand.
push
Oh, I
anything.
was so
I was trying to
worried.
read what it said
I
because it's
just
so
wanted
small.
you to know what I see in
Well,
the
for me,
Stanley
anyways.
Parable. What I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along. Let's get to the end and the final choice.
Right.
Ending, where are you? Where are you?
Disagree. A giant disagree, but oh,
Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the
Ooh,
Stanley
see, they're
Parable
trying
is
to
good.
close those
And it all
doors
comes to
really
this.
fast.
Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake.
Hmm. Hmm. Alright. See, the demo's still not in progress, though. I still haven't played the demo. Nah, not really. It's not for me.
Is it working? Are you sure? You sure you pressed the button? What? No, we finished the demo. Did it start again?
Oh, now it's in progress.
Is anyone there? They already finished. They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello? We need to go back. We need to get out of here.
Okay. Oh, I just turned down my TV because that was really loud. Alright. No? Okay. Ooh.
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left, down this way.
The end. I wonder if I like it. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Oh, so now you can, oh, I see, now you can go down here. Okay, okay. What's around here? You're not cross. You're not cross, then I have to actually cross. Ooh. Okay, come on. Actually do something. No, it's not. Oh, what if I crouch? No? Okay. Alright.
Oh, nice and quiet. Finally. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game?
Nope.
Honestly, I doubt it. What that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey, do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo.
See, I wonder if you actually, like, go through stuff while it's
and then
swapping
when we
like
ended
that.
up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before. Yes.
Oh.
So fresh in my memory. They were such wonderful moments. Oh, and then when we played the game with the cup and you won, and then we kept wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere, and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then we were on some kind of catwalk.
While it's loading so much stuff, my computer can't really.
Down there, you. And we just kept going, and we found that elevator, and it said
that's
escape.
a little.
We talked about it for a while. About how we couldn't possibly know whether this was really an escape. That it seemed worth a try, and at the very least it would be an adventure. So we got inside and we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long it finally stopped, and we stepped out into the lush outdoors, the trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path.
When you were a kid at recess, did you spend
Freedom.
a lot of time trying to
We were
climb over the
free.
school fence?
There was nothing to
Not all the time. I did try to do a couple times.
being
I do
right
recall
there in that moment.
trying to do that.
Wasn't it so beautiful? Wasn't that moment so singularly, piercingly beautiful? We were free.
You were free. Oh! Let's go back. I don't know if it's because I went back to the elevator or is it just we're gonna do that regardless. But now it's available on Steam. Oh. Well, that was the Stanley Parable demonstration. But I do wonder if there's just... If you do it again, does it, like, remember that you did stuff again? It's like, oh, you already did this. Or is it just gonna replay the whole thing? Probably. I'll just quickly go through this, but I wonder if I just...
Welcome to the Stanley Parable demonstration.
Just rush through it, like skip a lot of this stuff. And see what happens if that, like, changes anything. But that's kind of a... It's a neat demo,
hello,
like just a demo on its own.
The Stanley Parable
as a game.
live demonstration.
Which is cool that
It
they
will
did
be
that.
my pleasure to guide you through this sneak peek at what to expect in the Stanley Parable. A tease, just enough to leave you hungry for more. How exciting. Can't you just feel that nervous tension? The looming uncertainty? Why don't we drink in the anticipation for a moment? Just for 20 minutes.
I will have to
or
try
so.
it if I just sit there for
Please,
20
just 20
minutes if
minutes.
actually
Don't move
something
or act
will
in any way.
happen.
Simply remain
I'm sure
motionless
someone's tried
and let
that,
the
but
thrill of demoing the Stanley
I'll like have to
Parable
record it as like a
wash over
separate
you.
video and just
Oh,
like,
I
what
get
would
it.
happen?
You're too anxious. You can barely hold
Just have
still.
it sit there
Well,
for
tell you
20
what,
minutes.
I think we should walk off that nervous energy before getting the demo underway. Here, why don't I take you on a little tour of the facility and show you how we make a demonstration for a game like the Stanley Parable. This is where I and the other proctors have been working meticulously to construct
Yeah,
the
so
demo
next time I
explained
stream
clearly and concisely.
I gotta go, you have a great night. Yeah, you too. Well, thanks for stopping by and hanging out for a bit there.
Real-world money on
Hopefully you follow, because I will definitely be playing the Stanley Parable full game, and then we'll see what happens with the Ultra Deluxe Edition, and see if that's a separate game or if it's an edition. But either way, I probably will play that as well.
Impact of the decisions you make. After all, choices carry tremendous meaning and consequence. Didn't you know
And
that?
you know, you can come back and check out
Why
some of the
don't
other
you try
games. Again, in my
picking one
past
of these buttons
broadcasts, I have
first,
highlights as
and
well.
we'll see what your choice says about
Also, I
how
do have, you
fascinating.
can, I believe
Did
it
you know
would
that
be if
94%
I, yes, it'd
of
be all the way on the
people
other side
who
of the
select that
screen.
particular button are
But,
sexual predators. You
I
see,
do have
our choice is
my
really to
archives of all
illuminate
this
the very
on
intangible
YouTube.
nature of our
I also do
minds
have an
and
Instagram
souls.
account
Pervert.
as well. So, you know, you should check those out. But yeah, well, thanks for stopping by, though, and help me with some of the things of this with the secret,
Okay, what
the
else can I
secret,
show you then? This place is the buffalo of game
emotion
design.
chamber.
Nothing is wasted. And there you have it. Everything you need to know about how
didn't
video
even do
game
anything to
demos
it.
are made. However, it's still important that we address safety concerns. Please closely observe the following possible negative side effects of playing the Stanley Parable. If you agree to be held 100% responsible for any and all injury or long-term damage, mental, physical, or otherwise,
not
that
repeating
may
yourself,
occur
not playing
while
it
playing
over
the demo,
yourself.
please do not
What?
press the large red glowing disagree button at this time. Nothing? No objections? You're quite sure about that? Well, all right then. In the event that you do experience one or all of the previously listed symptoms, let's establish a signal for you to convey to me that you wish the demonstration to be terminated. Please step into the dance perimeter. please perform a dance. Your dance has been recorded.
Oh,
In the
good.
event that you feel confused or disoriented by anything you see inside the demo, perform that dance and I will terminate the demo immediately. Right. All preparations have been made. It is time at last. Are you prepared for the Stanley Parable? Oh, wait, what? What are we doing here? Did we not? Okay, I'm lost. Let's just get back to the green room and start the demo again. I must have done something wrong the first time.
Go back. I just want to try this one thing and then...
Okay, here we go. The Stanley Parable demo.
Once I do that,
Finding
then,
the demo,
yeah,
learning
I'll
exactly
end
what the
stream
Stanley
'cause
Parable
it's
is.
going on for a while.
Here it comes.
Okay. I was checking something. I want to do the whole 8 thing. I already did that enough.
Oh, wait, what's this?
8.
That's
8.
just...
Wait,
yeah.
wait. This is all wrong. This isn't the Stanley Parable. This
think
is
we
a
had enough
game where you
eights
press a
for
button
one
and it
night.
says 8. Not only is the Stanley Parable not a game about continuously pressing the number 8, I can guarantee that this button does not appear anywhere in the main game. Why is it here
Bring this
instead
up.
of the demo for the Stanley Parable? Where did the demo go? There was an actual demo
There
here
was.
before. Something has gone wrong. It's all gone horribly wrong. We need to get you out of here before
Come
you
on.
start forming impressions of the Stanley
Come on.
Parable based on whatever the hell this 8 game is. We need to get out. We need to start over. You mustn't stay here another minute. Out, out, out. Go, go, go.
Okay.
Imagine if this had been the demo. What would you have been thinking? You'd have left with no idea what the Stanley Parable is about. None whatsoever.
Welcome to the
Yes,
Stanley
yes, yes. We heard it all the first time.
Doo-doo.
Okay, now let's take a minute to get something straight here. When you sit down to play this demo, you are assuming an amount of responsibility for its outcome. Now, I can
I'm a little tired. It's been a bit of a...
to encounter the 8 game of the Stanley Parable, but I think it's a pretty safe assumption that you had something to do with it.
Whoa.
At this time, please take a minute to think about all of the mistakes you've made in playing this demonstration,
Anyway.
as well as your
But yeah, like I said, I'll be
respect for
playing
demo taking in general.
Stanley Parable. Full game. And then, yeah, we'll see about the other stuff. The other edition, or the Ultra Deluxe. Whatever that's going to be.
Wonderful. I could really feel the introspection on my end. Now that we're all on the same page.
But yeah, but that was
I
funny.
feel
Someone's
ready
like,
to
"What?
attempt
Some
the
played this
demonstration
demo?"
once
I'm like,
more.
"Yeah." And it is.
In
It's
the
like
third
it's the
attempt,
fact that it's
we shall
basically its
truly
own
come to
game. It's not like
understand
just
the meaning of the Stanley
a bit of a level of
the demonstration.
you know,
Begin.
of the full game. It's just like no, it's its own thing. It's literally its own thing.
What? No, it can't be over yet. You didn't see anything. Everything that was supposed to demonstrate why the Stanley Parable is a quality experience worth your time and money. It was here somewhere, I'm sure of it. Oh, no. We have to get out of here. We have to find something for you to do, anything. The demo cannot end like this. Hurry.
Like
This way.
speedrun the demo. Hey. Ooh. Of course I messed up there. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay,
Cup.
yes.
Cup. Let me
This
pick up the
isn't-
cup.
This is different. Surely there must be a game somewhere in here. Okay. Oh, how about this cup? Yes, go pick up the cup, all right?
There we go.
Now put it, in the bin. You did it! You won! You know what you get for winning? An achievement.
Already got it.
Wow, the Stanley Parable just keeps getting better and better.
Or did it
In
just
fact,
give
let
it to
take
me
a little
again,
survey
or is
of
that
your
like
experience. Based
just
on what
it
you've
doing
played
it?
so
'Cause, like, it
far,
gave me
would
a-
you
the
purchase
achievement
the Stanley
again.
Parable?
It does show up that I got the achievement, so
You
it just gave it to me again.
Clear and
That's
straightforward
funny.
demonstration of the merits of the Stanley
He's like,
Parable.
I still
am
have Steam on
convinced
this other
of the quality
monitor.
of the full game.
Incredible. You really do get it. You understand. Oh, I was so worried. I just wanted you to know what I see in the Stanley Parable. What I think makes it, well, special. It's so very difficult to put into words. Oh, we're all beyond that now, aren't we? Come along. Let's get to the end and the final choice.
Uh-huh.
Ending, where are you? Where are you? Is this it? Yes, the end. Now, this is where we want the demo to be over. And I think it's time for you to log your final decision as to whether or not the Stanley Parable is any good. And it all comes to this. Please consider very carefully before answering. Much is at stake. Is it working? Are you sure? You sure you...
I wonder if I...
What?
If I go Oh, no. But it says demo in progress.
No.
I was wondering if it
We
actually switched
finished
over.
the demo. Did it start again? Hello? Is anyone there? They already
Anyone
finished.
there?
They said they liked it. I need someone to stop the demo. Hello?
Whoa, that just turned red all of a sudden.
Oh no, what's going on? Where is everyone? Okay, over to the left. Down this way. Oh, nice and quiet. Well, I suppose we can both agree that I failed, haven't I? My job was to be a teacher, and I so badly wanted to teach you exactly what the Stanley Parable is supposed to be, but somehow I couldn't. Well, at any rate, I don't know if I care for the Stanley Parable anymore. Do you think any of this is actually in the main game? Honestly, I doubt it. What would that even look like? No, I think I've had enough of it. No more doors, no more demonstrations, no more endings. That's the other problem with this game. There's too many bloody endings. I'm sick of them. How can one game end so many times? It doesn't make sense. Oh, but back at the beginning of the demonstration, now, that was lovely. No concerns about where it was all going. No confusion. Just a blank slate. Yes, that's what I want. A game of beginnings. Hey, do you remember, just a few minutes ago, when we met for the first time, and I showed you the technology used to make the demo, because I thought there actually was a demo. Oh, we were so naive back then. How little we knew of the world. And then when we ended up back in the waiting room, even though you'd already done that before, yes, it's all so fresh in my memory.
I wonder if
They
you
such
were able to
wonderful
do other
moments.
stuff.
Oh, and then when we played
Wow,
the
this is
game with the
happening.
cup and you won.
Well, I mean, you can
and
do
then we
this,
kept
or-
wandering and we ended up in a stairwell somewhere and we just kept climbing and climbing, flight after flight after flight. I thought they would never end. And then we were on some kind of catwalk. Didn't have any idea what was down there. Did you? And we just kept going and we found that elevator and it said escape on it. We talked about it for a while, about how we couldn't possibly know whether this was
It's funny,
really
it's just
an
like some other random thing to do.
it seemed worth a try.
Oh, yeah.
And at the very least it would be an adventure. So we got inside and we rode the elevator up and up and up. We had some sense that the end was coming, but we couldn't possibly know when. And then after so long it finally stopped and we stepped out into the lush outdoors, the trees, the wildlife, the sun rising on a new and glorious path. Freedom. We were free. There was nothing to think, nothing to know. Simply us being right there in that moment. Wasn't it so beautiful? Wasn't that moment
Nope.
so singularly,
Nope.
piercingly beautiful? We were free.
Because that part at the end, that's actually the start of the full game. Like this part here. This is actually the game. This is actually the game. So it just does cut. Alright, well then. Anyways, I know I just replayed the demo again, but I figured why not? Just to see. What? But yeah, that was an interesting one. And I'm glad I played it finally, because again, I've seen some people play it, but it was more straightforward. They never tried to glitch through stuff. I will have to try the if I stand there for 20 minutes, would actually anything happen? And the other stuff where it's just like if I try to glitch through other parts, it's probably just gonna be like, oh, like nothing happens, like I just soft lock the game. But either way. But I definitely, the next time I stream anything Stanley Parable related, it will be the full game. And then we'll see what else will happen with the Ultra Deluxe. But yeah, because again, I haven't actually played the full game either, so it'll be interesting to try all the different stuff. And see what the extra ending, because I've seen a lot of it anyways on YouTube, but I probably will forget some stuff, but I would like to experience it myself. But yeah, plus again, I haven't streamed it yet, so I figured why not. But yeah, so of course, take a look at the screen, check out different stuff, such as my Twitch and YouTube channels, because I of course am streaming on Twitch and have gaming clips and highlights, but I do archive the live streams and put my clips and highlights on YouTube. But I also have some clips on Instagram as well, in some stuff on there. So just check those out. So I don't know. I probably will stream tomorrow, but I don't know what I'll stream. I'm not too sure. I may end up. I don't know. I have to think about it and what I'm going to do the rest of the week. But I definitely want to. Probably sometime this week, I will go back and I will back on the PC and play the Stanley Parable, the actual game, not just the demonstration. And try to do some of the endings, because there's so many, so it's like, it'll be interesting to see. Yeah. Anyways, enough my yapping about that thing though. But I'm glad my keyboard worked, because like the numpad does not work on it. The separated numpad does not work. But the keyboard does, even though when I type in stuff, when I type in words with some of the letters, like it's like the first two rows just doesn't work correctly, or even some of the numbers. It's so weird. But anyways, at least I was able to have it to work, walk around, and all that stuff. But yeah. Anyways, again, yapping here, but nothing. But yeah, so that's it for me for now. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Bye-bye. Someday that's gonna get somebody. Oh, I just saw somebody. Oh, good. saying that it's the guy's... Whoa. Hey, are you not gonna kill this guy? What are you doing? Here we go, guys. Got him. Watch this. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. That's right. Don't even.